Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I'm always on the hunt for great cards, and I am here today to dork it up with dice with the pack opening machine. Here he is. How are you doing today?
Good.
Yeah? You enjoying your morning so far?
Yeah.
Yes. Pack opening machine is off from school today on Friday. That happens periodically, and we are going to dork it up, and then we're going to go out and get some brunch. What do you think you're going to order?
I don't know.
No idea?
I don't know yet because I don't want to order what I got last time.
Oh, what did you get last time again?
I got that pancake with the chocolate chips and whipped cream.
Yes, the chocolate chip pancakes, that is true. So you think you might get something different this time?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's a lot on the menu, a lot of good stuff to choose from. So I think you will find something that you enjoy, I'm sure. So we're going to have fun doing that. But before we go out and have brunch, we're going to dork it up with some dice. We have 20 packs in the magic box, 20 numbers on this 20-sided die. And when we roll it, it will tell us which of these packs we get to open. We have some special packs in here, as we always do, in the 1, 10, and 20 spots. I'll show you those real quick. The number one pack is 1994-95 Topps Finest Hockey, which is a great pack, has lots and lots of inserts, and as you can see right on the pack, 7 high-tech cards are included in that. That will be a lot of fun. In the number 10 spot, this is the last week for baseball. We have a mixed box of football, baseball, and hockey, and this will be the last week for baseball because the season has ended. So in the number 10 spot, we have a very good baseball pack. It is a cello pack, a big, thick cello pack of 1983 Topps. Lots of great rookies to be pulled from 1983 Topps, including Tony Gwynn, Wade Boggs, Ryan Sandberg, all rookies in there, plus second-year Cal Ripken Jr. and early Ricky Henderson cards as well. And then in the number 20 spot, we have a really good football pack. It is 1983 Topps football. Get yourself a Marcus Allen rookie out of here, as well as several others, and tons of Hall of Famers are present in this as well, including Walter Payton, for example. Joe Montana is in there. Lots of other great cards in that set. So hopefully we'll hit some of those packs today. And if not, believe me, there's some awesome packs spread throughout the box as well. So roll it up, pack opening machine. What do we get? What is our first one?
7.
7? All right, that rolled to the very edge of the table, but it is indeed a 7. I know this is 10, so we'll go backwards from here. That is 9, 8, 7 is Donruss, 1993 Series 1. 1993 Series 1 Donruss is pretty good because you can pull elite insert cards from here, and they're quite rare. They only made 10,000 of those, and that would be an awesome pull.
10,000.
Only 10,000. Plus you can get Diamond Kings card out of here and many other good cards. 1993 Donruss is a very fun pack. I'm going to let the pack opening machine do his stuff on that one. I can't remember the last time I've opened 1993 Donruss on the channel, actually, so this will be fun for me as well. It's a pack that hasn't been in the box for quite a while. Pack opening machine has ripped that pack to shreds and getting it off of there. And here we have the cards. We start off with Dave Statton, rated rookie.
He looks very happy.
He does look very happy. Check him out. He looks delighted. And, he's playing first base or the outfield. He's not sure what. I'll show you the back. There's another portrait of Dave Statton. He looks kind of goofy to me, but that's just my feeling on it. Roberto Kelly rounding the bases for the Yankees. Lance Johnson there with the White Sox. We got Tim Leary, and flip this over for...
Some of those look like they're stuck together.
No, they're not actually. There's no stickiness on these. It's a good pack. John Habby in there for the Yankees. And flip this over. We got Brent Maine being restrained by the umpire. What does Brent Maine think he's doing there? But the umpire has to hold him back. He's, I don't know. He's mad at somebody. Umpire's keeping him from causing a problem. Otis Nixon laying down the bunt. We got Mark Kiefer there. And is this a checklist card? It is indeed checklist card. It looks like Don Mattingly sliding into second. I think that's who that is. To see if Don Mattingly's on the checklist there. I'll have to look at that one later. I'll put it in the wolf lair. Geronimo Baroa for the Reds. And we get a second Geronimo. How weird is that? Geronimo Baroa and Geronimo Pena. That is weird.
Yeah.
I can't even think of that many players who have had the first name of Geronimo, and we get both of them in the same pack back to back. That is very weird. I got to put those guys on top. Pedro Munoz there and Guillermo Velasquez. And our last card is Roberto Kelly. We got a duplicate. The duplicates are back. Okay. I thought we were done with this, but this was something that was plaguing us for a while. We get 2 Roberto Kellys and 2 Geronimos in the same pack. That is weird. What do you think?
Weird.
Yeah, totally weird. Roll us another pack and we'll hopefully not have this weird duplicate stuff continue. Number 1.
Yes.
Nice roll. That is awesome. Number 1 is one of our special packs. It is 1994-95 Topps Finest Hockey, and you get a lot of different insert possibilities, including Bowman's Best, Division's Finest Clear Cut, Ringleader's Power Matrix, so put on your Matrix spectacles, and refractors, of course. Get into this. All right, pack opening machine, do it up for us. Get into one of our special packs today. That is very cool that you rolled the 1, my friend. Thank you very much for that. And these are beautiful cards. Topps Finest always does a nice job, and they certainly did back in 94 and 95 when these cards came out. It's a tough pack to get into. All right, here we go. And thank you, Pack Opening Machine, for getting into this. It's Peter Forsberg there, and you can see these have the clear sort of peel-off covering on the card to protect them from getting scratched or dinged. Peter Forsberg starts things off. I'll show you the back as well. Very nice backs on these cards with different images. Very cool to see that. A little hard to read sometimes when the printing on the coating is overlaying. Is that, say, Thomas? I can't quite tell what that says, actually. Steve Thomas from the Islanders. Juno there from the Caps. It is Joe Juno. And here we've got a, what is this? This is a World Junior Championships card of UC Tavarenin. And we got Roberts from the Flames. Who is this? Gary Roberts from the Flames. Can't read that name because the Topps printing is over. That is Victor Kozlov, and then Yashin from the Senators. So is that Alexei Yashin from the Senators? So no big names in that pack, unfortunately. Forsberg is probably the best card out of there. I'll leave him on top and put that pack over there. Let's roll another one, see how we do here. What did you get for us on this third roll? It is number 3. That's very interesting. So we hit number 1. We already know that. So this means this pack is number 3. It is a football pack. We've now hit all 3 sports on our first 3 rolls, which is pretty sweet. That does not always happen on the show, as you know, if you're a longtime viewer. 1992 Impact from Skybox is what we're going to get into next. And this is a nice pack, too. I don't remember the last time I opened one of these on the channel. If you're enjoying the content, if you're enjoying this video, please hit the like button. It helps out the channel a lot, and I certainly appreciate it. It only takes a moment. Hit that like button for me. Thank you very much. Pack Opening Machine doing his best with this pack, coming apart very nicely for us. This is an Upper Deck product, so these cards will probably be upside down and backwards and all kinds of things. Skybox there. Oh, yeah, and these do not have the first names on the fronts of the cards. I forgot about that. Much like the Topps Finest we just opened, incidentally. So we got Armstrong here, who appears to be an offensive lineman for the Patriots. Bruce Armstrong. Is that Randy Cross? No, Jeff Cross. Jeff Cross there for the Dolphins. We get a rookie card of Carl Pickens here, good player. And Harper for the Seahawks. Who is that? Dwayne Harper. Stone for the Steelers. We got Dwight Stone. 49ers Instant Rice card. That is one I've never seen before, and I do like Jerry Rice a lot. That's the checklist for the 49ers. Put that in the wolf lair. Moore for the Jets. That is Rob Moore. Jones for the Cardinals. Ernie Jones. League leader card for Emmitt Smith. That's a sweet pull. I like that one a lot. It's a nice one. What's the back of that look like? It's a really nice card. I like that one for sure. Put that in the wolf lair. No question about that. And that is John Taylor, the wide receiver for the 49ers. Jay Novacek there for the Cowboys. Show you that one. And Biasucci, the kicker Dean Biasucci for the Colts, who had kind of a long career. I'll put Novacek on the top. He was a pretty good player. Shout out to Justin at Three Good Nerds. I know he is a Dallas Cowboys fan. His Texas teams are doing pretty well this year, no question about that. Let's roll a fourth pack and see how we do. What do you think? Is that a good idea?
That's not a good roll very much.
I think we'll go with it. It's pack 18. Let's see what pack 18 is. This is 20, 19, and 18. What do we have here? It is a hockey pack. It is Collector's Choice from Upper Deck, and this is from 1995 and 1996. Get that in focus for you. You can see the great one on the top of the pack there on the wrapper. And these were 99 cents back then. Every pack contains a Players Club and or Platinum Players insert card, so we will look forward to seeing that. There's other inserts that we can get out of here. Go to it, pack opening machine. See how you do with that pack.
This feels like foil.
It is. It's another one of those Upper Deck packs that you can bake potatoes in. No, you don't think we should do that?
I don't know if it's a good idea because it's probably kind of dirty.
Oh, yeah? I don't know. It looks pretty clean in there. Do you think maybe you could give it a lick for us and tell us if it's clean? Do you want to do that?
No.
No, you don't? That's so surprising to me. All right, well, I'll put it aside and we can make our potato later in that. All right, these are slightly bricked, but not too bad. I think these will come apart pretty well. Here's our first card out of that pack. It is, what is this? Hard to read these. Turner Stevenson from the Canadiens there, and that is one of the, I believe that's a parallel with the gray border there. So put that down there. These are Upper Deck cards, so they're going to be organized in weird ways. There's Daryl Sidor.
If they're bricked, can you try to let me take them apart?
I think I'm going to do it. It's sometimes a little tough, and I try to remove them so that we don't have ink loss. Gary Roberts there from the Flames, and Al Frate from the Bruins. Good player for them for several years. That was rather bricked there, but no ink loss from the looks of it. John Druce from the Kings, our second Kings card out of this pack. John Druce looks like he is very confused about something, or I don't know, just saw a UFO hovering over the rink. I'm not sure. Look at that expression on his face. We got a sideways card of Phil Housley, long time, or no, it's not sideways. I thought he was laying down on the ice, but that's not what's happening there at all. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's just Phil Housley up against the boards.
That looks like he's snowing.
It does look like it's snowing, but I think it's just somebody is skating and spraying up ice against Phil Housley there. Got a European Junior Championships insert of Marcus Nilsson from Sweden. And Bob Barrasso here, Tom Barrasso rather, from the Penguins. And our last two cards are backwards, Tony Amonte and Jeff Courtnall, and that shows that he was recently signed by the Blues, yet he is in the Canucks uniform there. No big stars out of there. We're not having a lot of luck with these packs, so see if you can roll us something that's going to have some really good cards in it. What do we have here today? 15. All right, let's check out 15. See what that is. We know this is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 is another hockey pack. It is Pro Set Hockey, and I don't know. I don't expect we're going to get much out of this one, but we can certainly check. You want to open that up for us? Pro Set is, I don't know. We might get some good players out of there, actually. Pro Set often has, I think you get at least one all-star card in every pack, so and often you get like a league leaders card out of the packs too, so we may get some good players out of here. I don't know. Pro Set was a pretty large set, so a lot of players that maybe were not huge stars, but it is a pretty large set, so we'll see how we do here. At least they print the first and last names on the front of the card, so that's a plus. Ray Ferraro from the Islanders starts us off there, and I'll show you the back so you have an idea. There he is without his helmet on. We got Sean Burr from the Flames, Glenn Healy, Phil Housley, our second Phil Housley card of the day. There he is with the Jets. On the previous card, he was not with the Jets. We got Eric Weinrich and Russ Courtnall. Is that our second Russ Courtnall as well? I think that was Jeff Courtnall, actually. So we have the Courtnall family well represented in our hockey packs today. Dino Ciccarelli, very good player there with the Caps later in his career. Started off with the North Stars. Very good player. We got John McClain, good player for the Devils. Thomas Steen. And Sergio Momesso, playing without his helmet. We got, there is a trophy card, 2 trophy cards, in fact. That is Dave Taylor, who won both the King Clancy and the Bill Masterson trophy. Dave Taylor, the Masterson is for perseverance, sportsmanship, and dedication to hockey. That's a pretty good trophy, actually. Nothing wrong with that. And that's Brett Hull, no doubt about that. I recognize his ugly mug anywhere. He won the Hart. John McClain, there are 2 McClains in this pack. Patrick Raw, that's probably our best card, I would think, and that is an all-star card. Yeah, more ice spraying up there. Whoa. We got a propaganda card there. We'll get rid of that. And this is Terry Sawchuk, the true Mr. Zero, regarded as one of the best goaltenders of all time. There he is on the ice. Pretty cool to see that card. Definitely put that one on top. Well, let's see. That's 5 packs. Are we going to do a 6th one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are? Pack opening machine says let's go for a 6th pack. It's going to be pack number 12. Easy to see what that one is. I think you should roll again. Let's see if we can hit one of the big ones. Roll one more time. See if we can do a little better than 12. You got 17. That's a good pack. Actually, I always put something good in the 17 spot. So we do get to open a very fun pack. This is one I've never opened on the channel before. It is Gaudy NFL football from Fleer, 96-97, the first year they did this. I can't remember if it's the only year they did this. I think it might be. I don't remember. Anyway, it's 10 cards per pack. There are plenty of inserts you can get out of here. And I'm trying to remember, in one of the, maybe they did do this for 2 years, and one of the Gaudy football, wow, you tore that one right open. In one of the Gaudy football issues, you could get autographed Gale Sayers cards. I can't remember if they did 2 years of this or just one. That just can't recall. So we can certainly look for that. These are really cool cards. They're obviously a different size from normal cards because they were trying to imitate the original size of the Gaudy cards as well as the look of them, certainly. You can see here how different the size is, so that's pretty cool. And Herman Moore starts things off there. These are really pretty cards. I was delighted to find that I had a pack of these in my collection, and super excited to open this, actually. It's been in the box for a while. You can see the backs are also sort of treated to look like vintage backs there, and kind of give you information about Herman Moore. Put that down. Jim Everett, longtime quarterback in the NFL there with the Saints. And we got Chris Warren, good Seahawks player for many years. Kenneth Johnson, or Keyshawn Johnson, of course, with the Jets there. I think he also played with the Giants, as I recall. O.J. McDuffie, good back for the Dolphins for several years. O.J. McDuffie. We got Marvin Harrison, the excellent wide receiver for the Colts, a longtime target of Peyton Manning back in the day. That's a pretty good card, actually. And Quentin Coryatt, another Colts player there. Behind him, Jason Dunn from the Eagles. These are really pretty cards. Very glad. And Reggie White, there later in his career with the Packers. He, of course, Hall of Famer and legendary Eagles pass rusher. Reggie White, great all-time player. And we finish off with Chris Callaway, speedy guy for the Giants back then. Very fun to open those. We did not get any of the inserts, but we did get a nice assortment of players. A couple of Hall of Famers in Reggie White and Marvin Harrison. And a lot of good players there. So that was a very fun pack. That's a nice pack to end on. Thank you very much for your service today in rolling the dice and opening the packs, kind sir. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah, you always do. So what do you think? You ready for some brunch?
Yeah.
All right. You can think more about what you're going to get once we get there and look at the huge menu. We will be doing that. And then what are you doing this afternoon? Do you know?
No.
You're going over to Grandma and Papa's.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So that's going to be a good time. You got a really good day. You're having a really good day. I'll put it that way. Your days off are pretty fun, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good. All right. Thank you so much for coming out to the channel today. I hope you guys all have a great weekend here in the U.S. It is Veterans Day tomorrow in this country. So salute to all of our veterans, the people who have protected our country and served. Thank you so much for your service. We appreciate you very, very much. And for those of you elsewhere in the world, I hope you have a great weekend as well. Lots of fun or lots of relaxing, whatever it is you prefer to do this weekend. I'll see you back here on Monday. And as always, happy collecting.